Namaste, beautiful people. My name is Svetlana. Here is a short flow. It's called cross core flow, deep core awakening. You can do it anytime, and I would especially recommend as a warm-up practice before any further practice in yoga you do. And it's working with deep front line, myofascial line, starting at the base of the big toe, going through the inner heel, inner thigh, pelvic floor, to the opposite obliques, opposite ribs, and triceps, base of the big thumb, and the index fingers. So it's like a big axe in the body. So try to connect the inner body together, strengthen the core, and yogic core is like an apple core. So it goes from bottom to up to the top in the inside. So it's not a dot in the middle, just so that we're clear about that, and it's good to remember. So we connect it all together, and we teach the body to flow from the center, to move from the center always. So here's a short demonstration first without talking, and then we'll break down into details, and then we'll do it together slow with the breath. So that was the flow demonstration, and now the details. So every time we cross the legs, every time we move the body, we want to move from this X structure in the body. So you want to squeeze the inner thighs together, you want to lift the pelvic floor up a little bit, you want to keep the hip bones uplifted, and that will create long, strong core. And at the same time, don't tuck the tailbone in. That's a big, huge no in practice, even though you might hear it a lot. Why is it bad? Every time you tuck something, you lock it, and you block the energy from moving and from flowing. You block your liquids from flowing, and you block your body from moving freely. So what you do instead? You lengthen. So you lift the rib cage up, you lift the hip bones up, you breathe to your kidneys, that's here. You breathe to the middle back and the lower side ribs to expand there, and then exhale, you contract and lift up a little bit high in the center. That's the real core, that's moving from the center. And now for the detail, so this movement here, we squeeze the inner thighs together without hanging on the lower back, yes? So we engage, we lift the sit bones up, and then we do our side plank, trying to keep much space between your lower ribs and the hip bone. So lengthening up to create strength. And then we're here, and then when we move up, we're not going from the lower back again like this, collapsing the center, but trying to really engage the deep core and the inner thighs, creating long, strong, powerful core. And then another movement here, we do nicely back. Again, we're not hanging the arm, we're not hanging the back. We hold this X structure together. And then we move back and stretch. And to get out from here, we engage the deep core. And we have so much space to work with. And now we can safely move the leg back. and do our nice wave. Do a little bit of chaturanga. If you don't like it, you just put the knees down, bend the elbows a little bit, lifting the chest up, stretching up, and then keeping the core, and then rolling back to down dog, and doing the other side. So these are the details. So let's do it slowly together with breathing. Usually you would inhale, expand, exhale, contract. So that's how the body moves. So let's do it. So start with down dog. That's very basic, but just to remind you, index forward, fingers pointing out a little bit so that the index line continues straight forward. Now you want to hug your triceps into the ribs. And you put the shoulders down so that you're not doing this. So again, we're gauging the deep front line of the body and the spiral lines of the body. So in this structure, now when we move, nothing changes in the shoulders. So it's all nice and strong, and you move from the ribs and from your core, not from the neck. Yes? So let's do that. So we're here, putting the shoulders down, creating a long, strong core, bringing the heels down to nice and strong, powerful down dog. And we go right leg up on inhale, squeezing the inner thighs and crossing the feet. How far? Well, as long as your body moving and breathing, that's your natural length. There is no perfectly set distance for that. And then you squeeze the inner thighs, lift the sit bones up, and feel that nice stretch in the outer body. Then we inhale again, bringing the heels down to your left and moving forward to side plank. Remember, create the space between your hip and the ribs, and maybe lifting the arm up, and I would stretch the arm forward for extra length. And from here, inhale, hand goes down, and exhale, long core to move the hips back into down dog with crossed legs. And then we inhale, right leg up again. And exhale, right leg diagonally forward outside the left hand. So you want ideally your hands and foot in one line. Feel that nice stretch in the outer right thigh. And then keep squeezing the inner thighs together. Bringing the back heel down. And we go. Left arm goes back up. Inhale. And bringing the hand down again. Exhale. Now we inhale, pushing the palms down. Exhale, long core. Inhale, right leg goes back up. And exhale, wave forward. Maybe chaturanga, I'll do that. Inhale, lifting up to up dog, stretching, shoulders go back. And exhale, going back to down dog. And the other side, left leg up, inhale. Crossing the feet, exhale. Heels down, inhale. Left arm up, exhale. Left hand down, inhale. Sit bones up, exhale. Left leg up, inhale. Left leg diagonally forward, exhale. Back heel down, inhale. Right arm up, exhale. Right hand down, inhale. Left leg up, exhale. Wave forward, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Inhale, knees down. And doing some form of wrist therapy, relaxing, rolling the wrists to release the tension. Maybe shoulders if you need to. So that was it. Very short, very simple. Nice and engaging in the whole inner body. Strengthening and relaxing the outer body. Allow it to move with breathing. So hope you find it useful. Namaste.